everything. His commitment, all his hands, the knuckles all had chunks out of it from his sword fighting, where no matter how well you planned it, you were always getting nicks and little abrasions that were very painful. He at one stage he broke his tooth. This very hard, solid sword just went crack straight into his front tooth, and Viggo's front tooth snapped off. Kind of this big chunk of tooth just broke off and fell on the floor. He said, "Don't worry, we'll just carry on." He bent down, he picked up his broken tooth, and he kind of just stood there and he said, "Get some super glue, somebody get me some super glue, we can just stick it back on and carry on shooting." And we said, "No, Viggo, we're going to take you to the dentist. We'll get you back here in an hour when they finish lunch, and then we can finish the scene." So we just rushed him off for emergency dental work to get this tooth fixed, because we were obviously freaking out. And up to Pete's dentist, and sat in the chair, and all the while he had his sword on and got his tooth fixed and went back to work.
It was like business as usual for everybody involved, and it's only because it's an actor that you're like, it's even mentioned. I think there were a lot of, stunt people in particular that got hurt a lot worse than any of us.
So there's an interesting part in Two Towers when Gimli, Legolas, and Aragorn finally catch up to the orc party to look for Merry and Pippin. Nobody really takes this into account, that when we hear the scream from Aragorn, that's a real scream. Well, there's a reason behind this. That during the filming of this scene, Aragorn's character, Viggo Mortensen, actually broke his toe when he kicks this helmet right here. So that scream you hear is legit, and they kept it in the movie. So two really cool things happened in Lord of the Rings, and one of them was unexpected and almost chaotic. So this was involving Aragorn and Lurtz. The first one was where Lurtz's character went ahead and he licked the blood off the blade. It just looked amazing on scene, so the production crew kept it in. The second one was where Viggo Mortensen deflected the blade right from his face after accidentally having it thrown by the actor playing Lurtz. This was misjudged, as it was supposed to be added in CGI later, but Viggo Mortensen, being a ninja, was able to stop it. This whole film was just made to show the level of dedication that the crew was willing to go through in Lord of the Rings for us.